Yo, what's good guys, Ben on Fire here back in the video, and today we're going to be hopping into another gameplay in Madden 22. Today we're going to be focused on the gun tight doubles offensive formation. Definitely one of my favorite formations in the game. I've been running this formation since Madden 20, I want to say. I think it was Madden 20. Madden 19 maybe, if it was in the game, I don't remember. But here's a look at the lineup. Not much has changed. We got this new guard from Solos. That's pretty much all I've done. As you can see from how dated it is, sadly, I just need to dedicate like an entire weekend or something to grinding these guys back up. But defense, pretty much the same as well. Now, difference will be the playbooks. We're going to be in Pittsburgh on offense, staying in Chicago on defense. I like Pittsburgh for this tight doubles formation. As far as some of the other playbooks that have this formation, it's going to be Bucks, Cowboys, Falcons, Packers, Rams, and Titans. So there's definitely a lot with these playbooks. And I mean, yeah, with that being said, let's jump into some weekend league. All right, boys, hopping into the game. We're going to get straight into our audibles. Again, Steelers, the reason I like Steelers over some of the other ones, I should have mentioned, there's a lot of unique plays in Steelers that aren't in the other ones. Those three are going to be the cross wheels. You see that at the bottom. There's a shot fade cross, which you can't see, and then there's a bench play. So I don't really like this shot fade cross. There's not much for me here. That crosser is not deep enough, so we're going to throw in the cross wheels. And then with this RB, you can go bench, you can go tight curl. I'll usually go bench. So, I mean, yeah, these will be our audibles. There's also flood drive. There is a Z spot, tight curl. A lot of good plays, and then your run's going to be the base. Now, if you want to use an ability, one I would recommend is tight end apprentice if you can. If not, it's perfectly fine, but we're just going to start out with a little Y on a hitch, and then we're just going to delay fade A. You can also motion out this wheel route, which is something I like to do. We're going to feel him out exactly what he's doing. He's got man coverage. Roy Williams is made up on a linebacker, so we're just going to easily take advantage of that. Nice dot there. So it looks like he's heavy man coverage. We'll go to some man beaters. It looks like he's staying maybe in the man coverage. We'll have to see. I would assume this is man coverage. We're just going to run this play stock. We're going to block the running back and run it stock. We got a nice little fade with Tyreek, corner out, in route, and drag. So it is going to be a zone coverage look, or maybe that was some kind of a match coverage. We got the corner out, and he does get his feet in, feeding Roy Williams early. Now we're going to go to this tight curl play. I like to just streak Y, and that's pretty much it. You can also fade him if you don't like the way that the streaks are from the slot, which personally I don't. This is man coverage. So we're going to look to hit Joey Galloway. He burns him. I love that this formation just has a lot of corner routes. There's corner routes from the tight end, from the receiver, from the slot receiver, pretty much everywhere on the field. Now let's try to get the ground game going a little bit. I do like this base run a lot. You're going to try and run a little bit more patient as we're going to snap it. Just a little bit patient. I always like being patient on the bases. See where that pulling guard will locate, where the user's going to be. I feel like you can do that, and you see we picked up 6 there. Next, we're going to go to Z spot. The way I like to run it is B on a slant and Y on this little flat. With X, we could do a couple of different things. I'll leave him. We'll see what we got defensively. It looks like we might have Pitts. That was actually good defense. We'll step back through the pocket, and that was good defense. Took a sack. All right, boys, we're going to go for this. We're just going to set up a little curl flat on this wide side of the field, and then we'll just run the base spacing over there. Hopefully we can get this. I've been playing terrible red zone offense right now, so we'll see exactly what we might have. And we got B wide open to make that catch for us. Thankfully, that was an inaccurate pass by Wilson, but we are down to the 1. We're just going to try and punch this in on second down with this base. This is some weird defense, and Ed Reed, a safety, instant sheds an offensive lineman who's also a 90 overall, by the way. All right, boys, we're going for this. It is a third down. We're just going to try and hopefully fit something in. Here, we're going to just throw like a bunch of little hitches, curls on the field. We're going to try and hit Reggie Bush's route also in the slot, which I'm hoping we can do, and there we go. I don't know why I didn't go to that earlier. That's out of the cross wheels play again, which is something we might go back to because that wheel route, similar to mesh post, can get open in those cover 3 slots. All right, man, looks like we got a guy who's going to run the ball, which if you watched my last gameplay, you know is not going to be fun for us. He's actually going play action, and we get that screamer off the edge. Running this 2-4-5 odd, expect a lot of pressure. Now he's going to go no huddle, so we're just going to run pretty much the exact same play, exact same setup. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible user, missed the hit stick. And looks like we got a no huddle offense, so that's going to be a lot of fun, and he's actually just going to run the ball. So, oh great, it's Derrick Henry again. If you know, you know. All right, man, we got a guy whose scheme is completely built on I-form, it looks like. So we're just going to blitz everybody, spy everybody that we can, and hopefully we can stop this ground game. These schemes are just a ton of fun to play. 2 gameplays in a row we're playing against them, which I don't know if you can really make that up, but it is what it is. So can't really control it. He's going to go man cover. Jimmy Graham just beat Trayvon Diggs 93 overall in one-on-one. Great game, EA. Alright, so we're going to switch up to match coverage whenever he goes to a shotgun / passing set. He is going to go with a little RPO here, which there were 20 men illegally downfield, but he's going to take a sack, so we'll take it. Looks like we could see him sticking in his gun. I would expect some kind of a run to the right side. He's actually going to go to the ground, the air rather, and he caught me off guard with that screen. Look at Simmons, thankfully, make that tackle. Alright, this guy's using a lot of motion. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing with these motions, but everything should be bagged, and there we go. Trayvon Mo Riggs, still a decent player. I know he's not making many people's rosters right now, but hey, he's putting in work for us. We'll take it. Good stop. Now let's see if we can score with a minute left. I'm expecting some kind of cover 2 look, and I might try and go deep with this play, so we're just going to go with a little setup like this. Just a cool setup. This is out of the shot, whatever, crosser or something. Don't know exactly what this is called, but we'll just check it down. Nothing open, so... And hey, he actually got his feet in. I'm surprised by that. I'm expecting a potential man coverage look, so we're just going to go with a setup like this. See what we can get going, a little bench action. We're just going to check it down again. I mean, every time I see that running back open, no one in the area, we'll take it and we'll pick up double-digit yards every single time. Right, so what's the best thing to do if I want to get this little wheel route open, but I don't want to throw Tyreek on a flat because he's kind of our deep threat? We're going to put Galloway on the flat. Delay fade A, hitch Y, and then we're actually going to motion Galloway over from right to left. And this will allow us to get that flat out there. He actually runs all the way deep if you didn't know. And now we got a little hitch open. We'll take it. I probably had the crosser open, which I know he would have been open, but you got pressure. You got to get rid of the ball, and we'll take our open wide receiver. We're going to try out the setup again. I like the look of it, and I know he's going with this little, I had X wide open. I just didn't have any really space to throw that ball. I will go back to that play. Trust me, I had X wide open against that cover 2 invert, I want to say. It was actually a cover 3 cloud, but we will go back to that, trust me, because I saw Tyreek wide open. I just ran out of real estate to kind of throw that ball, and it would have been picked if I threw it. I know I completely overshadowed that touchdown. It was a nice pass on the crosser, but Tyreek was open. That kind of shifted my focus. But hey, we go up 14-0. He does get ball at half, and he has ball right now, so we'll see what he can do. But we're in a decent spot right now, and hopefully we can get the ball a couple more times, show off some of those plays like that potential deep bomb that we had. All right, now that he is in a passing situation, we're going to go back to this 2-4-5 odd and try and send some pressure as we have been. Just force him into a bad read, which he does right there. Trufant doesn't animate, but good defense. Again, all I'm doing here is just base aligning. We're going to play our base, pretty much Tampa 2 defense. I'm going to throw in a little inside third in here because he's kind of been targeting deep. Throws that right at Entree roll and another drop pick. Going to try and get some pressure here. It's 3rd and 10. We're going to run again. Just the same type of a concept. We get that slot corner off. He actually blocked him. Oh, shoot. Nice pass by him on the wheel route. He actually caught onto our cover 2. Cloud flat was in no man's land, but nice pass by him. We're just going to give him a cover 2 look and run a basic cover 3. He's pretty much in field goal range, so I'm fine giving him that. Just don't want to give up the touchdown, so I would expect him to kind of attack the way he would attack a cover 2 right now, so we'll see exactly what he does, but nice pass there on the corner route. Look at this guy. All right, now we're not going to mess around. We're going to switch up to this cover 6 look. Get some good defense, some good coverage, some good pressure. Hopefully we can generate some pressure right here. And we do get JOK off the edge. He's running out of time, and Trayvon, whoo! You are playing with fire, my friend, throwing it at number 7, which Mac Jones learned real quick in real life. He's going to throw it right at JC Jackson, and dude, I mean, this dude wants to give me the ball. He's just trying to throw it to me, and my players are not interested, apparently. Looks like he's going to escape out of here with 3 points, so not the best, but I guess we'll take it. Better than giving up a touchdown. He does get the rock again. We'll see if we can convert on one of our hopeful turnovers. Looks like our opponent's starting out this second half in an empty look. Again, this guy uses a lot of motion. I don't know exactly if he knows what he's doing with his motion, but he does a lot of motion. Looks like everything is bagged. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Trufant? Trufant was in a perfect position, and then he gets out of position right when the ball is thrown. That's actually weird. but I guess we'll live. He's going to go ahead and throw with the screen. Look at Entre Roll making a play on that shed. All right, man, we're not really getting much pressure anymore. Good dot. I kind of saw that coming. Looks like no quarter somehow matched on the inside post when my inside quarter was literally defending nothing, so that's great. Now he's going hurry up, so we're just going to blitz everybody. I guarantee this is some kind of a run. I'm actually going to run commit. He's going to stretch it. Oh, nice RPO. Trayvon, get out there. That was a good drive by him. Can't really say much there. He's going to go for 2. Everything is bagged. Look at B-Doc. B-Doc can also catch a pick, it looks like. Can we actually take this back for 2? No, we can't, but up by 5. Still in a good spot. No way, this dude's actually going onside kick. Dude, come on. This is an offensive gameplay and you're going onside kick. I guess he doesn't want us to maybe chew the clock out and then score a touchdown, but might try and run backwards. In this game, the movement's so slow that you can't catch and run backwards, so we're starting from the 44, which means probably can't go to that bomb either. This will allow us, though, to do one thing, and that's going to be run the football. As long as Ed Reed's not going to shed our boy Shaq. What's it? Shaq Mason, yeah? Yeah, Shaq Mason. There we go. Shaq Mason picks up his block, up the gut. That was not as patient as I should have been, but we'll keep him honest with the run game. We haven't ran the ball too much, so you want it to always be in the back of his head that you could run the football. I lied. We might try this bomb once again here. It's just kind of too tempting for me to not do, so we're going to go back to this first setup that we went with. Fade Y. Nothing's going to be open. We're going to delay fade. Kyle Pitts. Roll out. What a pass by my boy Zach Wilson. Kyle Pitts making some people miss. Breaks a tackle, and he is down to the 2-yard line. All right, we're going to go back to this cross wheel setup. It's a little slant, little flat route combo. Can we get this play off? Yes, we actually do. And looks like we got Reggie just wide open. Kind of waited for the guys just to clear out so it would be an easier throw. Of course, this user was taking the slant, and that is an easy touchdown to put us up 20-9. He's going to quit out, so we might hop into another game. Alrighty, starting off game number 2, we're going to go to the deep bomb. Why not go back to it? You know what I'm saying? It has potential. I want to see if it works, so let's go to it. And we got X Tyreek wide open. He was playing very short flats, about 5-yard depth flats, and that crosser's going to be wide open. Cannot say that I have seen stock cover 3 with 5-yard curl flats, nothing else behind it too often this year, but we did just see it, and now he's playing too far over the top to where we'll just check it down to Tyreek and pick up another 7 yards. Going to this tight curl again. All I like to do is really streak that slot wide receiver. We actually got him wide open with Roy Williams. That's an easy walk-in touchdown. You can't be sleeping on those seam streaks, especially if his user is just standing there. Take it and take your easy touchdown. It appears as if we're going against some kind of a Indianapolis Colts theme team, so that's kind of interesting. We'll see what this guy is doing. He's going to be running this wing stack, it looks like, offensively, and which is actually a formation that I posted a little bit ago. He's going to go here. I don't know how that's not matched on. It's cover 4 on the left side, and the corner out just gets wide open. I've literally never seen that happen ever. Stretch. Oh, he's going with a little cutback. Good defense there. And we make the tackle, pulling up 3rd down. All right, he can do a lot of things here. I think we just go, he's still going to run the ball. You're weird. You ran the ball 3 straight plays. No way. Gotta love going up against runners, don't you? I mean, literally just run the ball, hope for the best. So much skill right there. See exactly what we got. We got Tyreek on his flat. We'll take our yards. Let's try and give him some of his own medicine, actually run the ball. See if it works for us. He's going to be using the defensive line, not a high IQ move. And hey, if he's going to stay in this dollar type of look, we'll run the ball all game. Already, we switch him to a 4-down lineman set. It's what you love to see. I'm going to go back to this play because I never really got to even run it because we just threw the touchdown. You see he's leaving that flat open on the right side pretty much every time. I don't know what his cover 3s is, but now he switches back to dollar, which we know it's going to be a cover 2 look, and we're just going to run the ball because that's what we do in dollar. Blows up an inside zone. Great. I promise you guys, if I could stop the run the way some of these guys, or get the sheds that some of these guys get, I would be winning a belt right now. Just makes 0 sense at all. Galloway, easy 1st down. There we go, getting some good blocks. And if he's going to stay in this dollar, I'm sorry, I don't like to run the ball, but I'm not going to try and pass out of this against dollar and him sending that kind of a blitz at me. We'll just run the ball. Hopefully get him out of it, and then we'll pass against this trash cover 3. Tyreek wide open. He's leaving that seam open. When will you learn? Baseline pressed. Outside thirds will not defend seam streaks. Easy TD. What are you run committing for? I don't understand the run commit thought there. I didn't even run the ball in 2nd down, but We'll take the free touchdown. Thank you very much. All right, man, we're not going to get any pressure, so we're going to switch up the defense a bit to this 3-man rush type double Mabel look. Oh my God, that's not an interception. You got to love Madden 22. Madden 22 where you can throw flats at hard flats and nothing happens because you, A, can't get a good click on, and B, they're going to swat it anyways. So just so much fun. Dude, this game is just a lot of fun. And just no pass rush at all. This guy's got the Great Wall of China as his O-line, I guess. You're bagged out of your mind. You're bagged out of your mind. We have contain, and it doesn't stop contain. Somehow contain doesn't contain. Thankfully, we had a bad throw. All right, boys, you see the contain on my play art, so when he scrambles out, it's just not going to be a good time for us. He's going to try and cook up this stupid bomb. He's bagged out of his mind, and thankfully, we catch an interception. I mean, I could see him setting up that from yesterday. He was running it so much, but we had the pick. Now let's see if we can score. I don't know how like those corner routes just hold him down. It is pretty interesting, isn't it, how they hold him down for that long of a period. He thinks he can use her the safety now, so we'll take our drags for 5 yards. Gotta love getting hit sticked out of an arm tackle. If he's usering high, we should get Reggie open here, so we're going to try and hit him. I think he's still using Jeremy Chin, which we would be correct on our statement, which we're going to roll out. I mean, we get no time to throw, but he can set up 20,000 deep posts. Come on, dude. If you don't have sick work, why are you even blitzing? That's rule number 1. Just gonna go no huddle, run the exact same thing because we can't snap the ball. I love that. And no huddle, just can't snap the ball. Can you roll out of bounds for me? Nope. He's gonna go back to the cover 3, trying to hit Roy Williams, deep crosser, wheel route, underneath route. We got a lot here. Take Reggie, pick up our yards. Had a bad angle, so we'll call our timeout here. We're just gonna take our 3, play it smart. Don't want to do anything risky, and we'll take our 3 and put ourselves up 10 at the half. This guy's going a little bit too pass happy. If you ask me, he's going to try and cook up this stupid deep bomb that's just not open at all. I mean, our contains are still not containing, which is amazing as well. I mean, really, this kid would be just done for if we could contain at just any kind of a lick. It's just annoying. I mean, I'm spreading, I'm doing this. Containing, you see the contain in the play art, so when he's just I mean, literally neither guy contained. Not one of them. Neither of them contained. True font. You know if I threw that ball, it's instantly picked. I'm just going to say it. I'll be the one that says it, because that would be a 1,000% an interception if I were the one that threw that football. Now he's going to cook up a stupid deep post, isn't he? Yeah, you're bagged, buddy. You're bagged, buddy. That's an easy interception for B-Doc. What are you doing? That was not even close to being open. Look at him, scared to click on. He's scared to click on. There you go. Bye-bye, bud. That's what happens when your one play doesn't work. He wouldn't have scored a point if we could contain, but that's a different story. GG's. Nonetheless, we pick up 2 wins, and that's going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed, drop a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel down below, and peace. I'm out of here.